chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The way this game is, both of these teams have excellent power plays. And if you take too many penalties, someone's going to give up a power play goal against.
That one is pointed to him. Slid, hit the post with the shot. Back to the blue line. Centering pass, shooting. It's blocked. The puck is scooped up by Bergeron. To the half wall. Lets it go. Great block. Hangs onto it. Waits with it. Out to the point with it now. Looks for room. Passed across point to point. The Senators starting back in their own end. Gets across. Looks over his options. Got it right back. Poke checked away by Miller. Boston's in their own end, lugging it along. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Now it's directed to Bergeron. Pointed to Gauthier. Sticked away. Scrum over, puck kicked. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Ottawa's in their own end and has possession. And he retreats back with the puck. This scrum will end soon. Puck loose, now picked up. To Lazar. Looking to Bergeron. Boston's got it in their own end, hoping for center. To Marchand. Scorches one. Back near the blue line to Lyles. Ottawa's in their own end and on the move. Pitching it to Lazar. To Brassard. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Cronwall's contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
A little under 8 minutes played here in the first. Neither go. Trying to go to Marchand. Doing fine up the wing. Laid on to Marchand. Picks it up back there. The Senators waiting back in their own end. The poke check worked. Couldn't get through. And possession established on the pickup by Bergeron. Taken behind by Marchand. And that one turned aside. Ottawa's recoiling back in their own end. Taken toward the neutral zone. Looking for options along the side. Makes that play deep. Snapped up by Marchand. Right along the blue line to Lyles. On to Bergeron. Hammered. Wonderful stop by Anderson.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Ottawa's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Mashed in. Krug's got to shovel it out of there. To Gauthier. Directing that one to Bergeron. In the crease. Score!
Gauthier's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Bergeron's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Gauthier's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Ottawa's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 14.
Chiseled down. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Bergeron. Hatchets one. Score!
Bergeron scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Now you do your best to see if you can get in front of it, but that is just too quick a shot for the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Marchand. Boston's moving well through the neutral zone. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Taken on by McQuaid. Whoa, what a play. Keeps it going up the wing. Not a free puck now. Ottawa's continuing to probe up the wing. Thrown in. And that puck will be handled by Raz. Closed off effectively and sealed. Boston's controlling play through center. Takes that pass from his left, and it's a perfect stride ahead. Knocks it away with the stick. Kicked out of the scrum. Great take, dangerous area.
1 minute left in the first period.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. The Bruins own a 2-0 lead. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 12 for the Bruins and 6 for Ottawa. Boston's strength has been in goal scoring, and this one gave them a 2-goal lead. That's the one they enjoy right now. We'll have more in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Ottawa's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Moving it to Carlson. Puck is thrown to Ryan. Skill play by Patrice Bergeron. Boston's lugging it through the center ice area. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A shot. Wonderful stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Bergeron's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Face-off win here. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Trying to get something generated up the wing. One-timer, not through. Hammers one. Nicely into the zone. Fires it to the point. On the half boards. Big takeaway. Passing one off now to Marchand. Skill play by Bergeron. Takes that pass from the other point.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Lyons put the glove in his face.
He's been doing that all night long.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. The Bruins with the lead, 2-0. Good reach there. Two sticks together, they cancel. That pass tipped away by the opposition. And the loose puck regathered by Morrow. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been...
What a save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Bruins are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where he creates room for himself and becomes a dangerous offensive player.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. Turned a shot on net. Save! Skate kick out of the scrum. And possession snapped up by Hoffman. He throws it there. Turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Chip to Turris. Gains the zone.
Ryan's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Propelled to Gauthier. Above the net. Wonderful chance.
You have to hit the net in that area.
The Senators with possession through the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Miller. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Bergeron's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Defensive zone win. The Bruins on the move through center. Into the end of attack. Has it back deep. To Ryan. Slid to McQuaid. Pitching this one to Marchand. Corralled it again. Wonderful save. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Freezes play.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Terrific shot, but a denial. Picked up by Nicholas Kronwall. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And now it's directed to Morrow. He's in on an onside play. At the front of the net. The Senators are skating it back in their own end. Loose puck captured by Miller. Held to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. Flings it. Outstanding save with the pad. Looking to Marchand. A giveaway. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Pitching it to Marchand. Nicely into the zone. Goes back deep for it. He covers and holds on.
Henrik Sedin's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
And he gains the zone. To Hoffman. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Play to be made now by Bergeron. To MacArthur. Ottawa's moving the puck in their own end. Trying to go to Ceci. Directing that one to Ryan. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Bruins looking to head man up the wing. Puck out in front. Snaps off a wrist shot. Outstanding save. The puck is free, now taken up by McQuaid. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Takes it right back. Loose puck gathered by Marchand. Turned right away with the poke check by Carlson. Pass attempt to Turris. Moving it to Hoffman. Laid on to Carlson.
Last minute of play in the second period.
That's the end of the second period. Progress made by the trailing team. Cue the comeback. The Bruins have played 40 minutes, 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Senators are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. With a drive. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. That's turned aside. Right to the point. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Into the attacking end. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope to Ryan. The Senators wheel it up the wing. Lots on that to Kronwall. Puck is thrown to Marchand. And in flight over the line. Shoots off the post. Lets the shot fly off his mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Got possession. Ottawa's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Marchand. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Big pad save. Score! And this one is tied. Just a hair under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. Boston's coaching staff had a plan for the third period, but that's vaporized now. This game is tied. On to MacArthur. Gains the zone. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That's icing. They shot it from the defensive side of the center red line over the opposition end line, and it's a stall. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Big drive. The shot is off. They can't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Free puck off a defender. And he picks it up. In front. That's terrific work with the pad. And the loose puck gathered in by Bergeron. Offside stops the clock.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Pitching this one to Henrik Sedin. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Gathered in by Morrow. Boston's controlling play now through neutral ice. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Gulch has been rocked by that big hit. He's not getting up. Guys, bone-jarring hit here. He was hurt immediately. The Bruins trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player, and the player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Last minute of play in the third period. Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guaranteed. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next week
Plenty of action in this one, and now the ice is cleared for a shootout. Here comes shooter number 1. Outstanding save by the goalie.
Rest stop gives his team a huge opportunity coming up.
It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. Great job to pad it away. Is this the tie-breaking goal ahead? He saved the goal, and he saved his team. We have had no goals so far. Will there be one here? An outstanding save. Tourist. Wonderful save with a pad. Krejci's attempt, if successful, ends it. That, he scores! His team can lead. He's one of the game. The Senators leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
Well, they were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
They won championships before the NHL even existed. They are the Montreal Canadiens, over a century old and preparing for yet another game this season. The Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen. Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people live there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Another terrific night of hockey here. Galchenyuk's ready for the opening faceoff for the Canadiens. Bergeron's there for Boston. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. Not through. Let's go, Arister. Montreal's recoiling back in their own end. Into the attacking end. He's got that pass at the point. With Arister. Blocked. Passing one off now to Marchand. Slides it to the point to McQuaid. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Canadiens up the wing lug the puck. Skill play by McQuaid. Scrum over, puck kicked. Picked up. Back near the blue line to Petrie. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Smart recovery by McQuaid. Boston's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's not...
They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. The Bruins controlling play now in their own end. Laid on to Bolesky. Solid neutralized poke check. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Trying to go to Gallagher. Jabbed away by Miller. Pointed to Redmond. And quickly to Barberio. That's a good solid poke check. And angled to Redmond. Need to get rid of it. He's pinned and held at the boards. The Bruins in their own end, ready in attack. Goes back deep for it. Looking to Daniel Sedin. Pitching this one to Bergeron. And he gains the zone. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team. Trying the probe up the wing. Snapped up by McQuaid. Boston's moving well through the neutral zone. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. To Desharnais. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Dangles. propelled to Krejci.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Boston's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
With a strong wrist shot. The Canadians are out of their own end. Slides it to the point to Galchenyuk. Good shooting place. Slid to Gauthier. Boston starting back in their own end. Makes that play deep. Long lead pass to Marchand. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moved along and in. And possession seized by McQuaid. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. The Bruins starting back in their own end. Moving it to Marchand. Looking to headman up the wing. Chip to Gauthier. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
Price not only makes a terrific pad stop, but he controls the rebound.
Over 4 minutes played here in period 2. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Possession seized by Daniel Sedin. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Montreal's carrying it in their own zone. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Pass attempt to Daniel Sedin. That went off someone. Loose puck. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Canadians prevail again. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That's terrific work with the pad. Score! The Canadians have built a whopping lead. Let's see if they can build on it further, maybe even into double digits before the end of the game. We're only in the second period. Shoots one. Can't get it on net. And thrown down to Marchand. The Canadians have moved to the neutral zone. Gains the blue line. Couldn't get through there. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Miller. Right into the slot. He's got his pad on that one. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
On to Bergeron. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Able to attack now. Cranks one. Just couldn't find the target.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Snapping a pass to Buchanan. Possession established on the pickup by Miller. Back near the blue line to McQuaid. Oh, a close call there. Oh, how can they miss that pass? A cover, and play is stopped. Good clean win on the draw. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Just a backhand. Oh, deflected away. Pressing on with it up the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Pointed to Plekanec. Up that right side to Marchand. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Rask's at the bench. The extra man's on. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Off his pad. And play is stopped for a penalty. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. They win it. Tries to get it on net. Big save with the glove. And down to Marchand. And he gets it back. A shot. Big save. And a whistle. Just under 6 minutes remaining in the second. Montreal's not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4. And sent down to Bergeron. Score! The rookie connects in the playoffs. First time.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Bruins organizing back in their own end. Laid on to Miller. He's in on an onside play. A shot and a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Cranks one. Picked up by the defense. Deneau's got this one between the blue lines. With a shot. They can't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 25 for the Bruins and 20 for Montreal. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Canadians have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
The Bruins through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Poke checked away by Shea Weber.
Bergeron's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
And he dumps it in. The Bruins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Marchand. Great take, dangerous area. He's got that point pass. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
That's a great save. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Got his pad on that one. An acrobatic stop that earned him time.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Directing that one to Weber. Propelled to Daniel Sedin. That That's the way to make them pay.
Daniel Sedin's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Slides it to the point to Miller. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Canadians want to generate something up the wing. Turned aside off the pad. Ah, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Puck is thrown to Bergeron. Lucked out of the defensive zone. McQuaid's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Montreal's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Boston's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. The Bruins win it. At the point, big shot. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. Gets across, looks over his options. One-timer off his helmet mask. Grabbed by Miller. Great glove save on a redirection. Throws it in front. Terrific pad save. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Pad save. Terrific determination by Shaw. They must retreat and start back again. The Bruins have it up the wing. Boston's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Picked up by Petrie. Carried through center ice. Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to...
Big point-blank save there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Chooses the corner. Takes a shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. Didn't get through. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Slid to Galchenyuk. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Boston's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Boston penalty to number 10, Colin Miller. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Now it's directed to Beaulieu. Gets in, looks over his options here. Gloved. And he'll cover. The Canadians with a face-off win. The Bruins are moving the puck in their own end. Chip to McQuaid. Loose puck blocked off by Shea Weber. A shot. Carried from the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. The Bruins are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. And the puck taken hold of by Shea Weber. Boston's got that win. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Has it in his own end. On to Markov. Gains the zone. Laid on. Lightning in that glove. To Gallagher. Up to the point. One-timer. That hit somebody. Propelled to Gauthier. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Wonderful chance was set up. Barberio slashed another player after the whistle. Looks like they might go.
You cannot swing your stick like that. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. A whistle and a rest.
25 seconds.
Passing one off now to Marchand. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. Good help for the centerman. It's dumped in. The Bruins will play it from their own end on this power play. Trying to go to Marchand. Slid to Bergeron. Heads on behind. The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Miller's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Fires! Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.